Alrighty, peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. So we're at Ether Paradise now. Alright, this is gonna be one intense gauntlet. So let's move on down to Faba. So we have a lot of fights here. Obviously these 5 fights, right? And it's not really a gauntlet. I can go and switch Pokemon, but obviously need to be very, very mindful. So I'm actually going to switch the XP share off. You can see that not everyone's holding item. Actually, I need to fix that. Give me a second. I should really have a poison type actually. Like not guava though. Because, no, not guava because I'm running acrobatics on it. I think we just go for citrus. Yeah. Farmed a few of those since last time. And Tonkotsu. Just give him a lax incense, I think. Or, no, let's go for Expert Bell, actually. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone should be fighting Z'd up. Also go for a lax incense, why not? Try and dodge some moves. Okay. So the XP share is off, and I do like to lead Guava because of the pivot. You know what? I should actually bring Mint for this, to be honest. Because that way I've got a Volt Switcher as well. It's not that fast. That's the thing, it's because of how fast Guava is. Why, it's a great U-turn. We'll leave it. We're gonna lead Tonkotsu. Obviously, the only thing about leading a quad weakness is, if I run into an electric move. Now, I should be able to avoid most of these people. Oh, yep, you did that. Turn back. So we just hide in the corner here. We really don't want to aggro anyone before the first Faba fight because it's, I think this one does a weird turn. I think I can duck here. Yeah, just because of how strict the level limits are. Yeah, I think Faba is literally just here. So we just need to remember to come back for all the items, and especially Toxic. We need to come back for, I think, just before Lucamine. I don't think, and there's a lot of Psychic types, but we've got Scotch Bonnet for that being a Dark type, and we've got Durian as well, who also resists Steel type. Yeah. Oh, you're joking me! I forgot to switch. I meant to switch into. I think I'll be okay, but I was supposed to switch into Not really. Right, it's an issue because one, I can't switch. If he lands asleep, I'm pretty screwed, basically. I was supposed to lead a Dark type because that trivializes this. Intimidate doesn't mean anything. I do have Crunch though. I could Thunder Wave, but I'm just gonna Crunch, honestly. Just try to take him out. Ah, no! This is really bad. Come on, Tonkotsu, wake up! Wake up! You know what I think is? I knew he was going to be up there as well. I can't remember how much Nightmare does. Oh, waste man. Don't disable my crunch. Alright, we're going to go for... I think these both have low accuracy, but an Ice Fang should be enough. Come on, wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up. How much does this hit? Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. But it's not a good start to the episode, not gonna lie. Come on, 3 turns? I think max is 5 turns. I wonder how much Nightmare hits. Wake up. Tonkotsu, wake up. Tonkotsu, wake up. Chimney, come on. Wake up and bite him! Come on! Thank you. Don't miss. Very good. Okay, cool. So that could have been... oh, sorry, I just saw the volume spike a bit. Maybe I need to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's alright. Oh, gosh, well, that was not a great start. Oh well. Let's see. Alright, cool. Alright, let's power through this. Alright, I'll bring you back up to the next fight. Alright, pretty sure I remember some battles being around here. Oops, yeah, bit of a gauntlet here. I think some of them might even be double battles, you know. I'm trying to remember now. It's been a little while. Muck. Alright. So definitely pivot. Ah, yeah, I remember now. These lot love to spam X items. That's fine. Technically, I could have hazed as well if I need to. I think we'll be fine to just bulldoze. Go on, Scotch Bonnet. Knockoff, it should be alright. Yeah. Still good, still good. I mean, in one sense, because they have, like, technically, quote-unquote, setup mons, like, the problem is, even if you lead someone who's, like, hard-hitting, if they've got a super effective move, if you don't have a super effective move, you're still gonna have to switch out, right? The only thing is, I could probably lead acrobatics and then U-turn instead, especially if I think it's gonna be a threat. Guava is like, it's not tanky, but it's not the frailest thing either. Like, it can sometimes take a hit and just about survive. But we're definitely switching out against this thing. We're definitely switching out against this. No questions asked. It probably has sturdy as well, so in this scenario, actually cool to pop any potential sturdy. This probably uses an electric move here, realistically. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? U-turned. Oh, I'm faster? Cool. Nice. I suppose Croc is Magneton's not that fast, to be honest. Croc's decently, I should say Crocodile is pretty fast. What's the level cap again? 45, right? Let me just double check, because that's why I haven't leveled up the 43s. Yeah, 45. And then Guzma 45 as well. Yeah, this one's always a bit of a challenge, to be honest. Now, I remember last time I was here, I was thinking Jillicent was an amazing counter for Guzma, and I accidentally overleveled it. Hopefully don't flop like that again. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I don't like. Sorry, I'm just trying to. Sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, slow down. So here, no, like Porygon 2, it's more defensive, but it can still hit kind of hard. Oh, Porygon attack boost. Problem is, it's got so many different moves it could use. I'm just thinking whether to acrobatics. I think we can acrobatics this, because it's gonna. I'll be honest, even with an X speed, I don't think you outspeed in Macrobat. Thank you. I think we can go for another acrobatics, yeah. It's just the thing is that it probably had like Thunderbolt or something. Anyway, Guava handling that. Alright, let's a couple battles. Not 3 battles knocked out and quite a few to go. Alrighty, more battles! More compulsory battles I can't avoid. And it's a double battle. Am I with Howl for this, or I think it's just me? I guess we'll find out. I think I'm with Howl. 2 water types, alright. Does this thing discharge? But I don't think he'll discharge. They could have ice moves. Yeah, the thing is, trainers don't always necessarily follow the standard move sets. I feel like I get some good damage off of acrobatics, but so I don't want to risk losing Guava, and I just feel like I don't think Raichu would discharge. So yeah, I think I'm gonna U-turn the Gorbis. And safely switch into Sandwich. Alright, good. Focusing on the same target. That's excellent. There's a bit of XP soak as well. Yes, gonna do nothing. Or just Psychic. Could even just Thunder Wave, but no. I mean, I didn't even need to do anything. How carry, bro? How carries? Alright, what's next? Alright, here we go. More gauntlets. More gauntlets. I think I. Oops, sorry. Supposed to be using this one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Back to it. Alright, let's go. Turn that up slightly so it picks me up. Alright, so
Check out these creepy looking guys. Okay, so lots of rock coming out here. Now I am a bit worried about grass moves from Leap, but let's just U-turn it, yeah. Definitely U-turn. Some good damage. And then definitely want someone who resists rock. I'm a little bit worried about Lilip with like Giga Drain and stuff like that. But there's no chance it Giga Drains. I also have to think about what's going to be effective here. And maybe I'd actually rather just sandwich. Again, a little bit worried about Giga Drain, but sandwich is very tanky anyway. Okay, good. You know how I applaud you. I applaud you. You have been hitting the right target so far. Yeah, I was gonna say, I looked at. Ooh, yikes. I looked at Bug Bite thinking, ooh, that could hit a little bit hard. But then I thought, there's no way you Bug Bite my Guava. Okay. Well, no damage for me. I mean, you know, you're right, you can be revived. My guys can't, just, I know they're allergic. So, yeah, I'd rather your guy get nom nommed. Yeah, my kids love that nom nom song. Om nom nom, om nom nom, om nom 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 nom. It's funny. This is the things kids find interesting. Alright, cool. So let's take out the next one. I don't think there's much of a gap between the next battles. Okay, some free heals. I think I go straight, if I remember correctly, I'm straight into Faber after this, so I can actually bump up to level 40. Was there a gap though? I'm trying to remember. I'll just get one to 44. Because I can't quite remember. I feel like it's a gauntlet and I can't skip in between. We'll do a quick run around for items after. Yeah, let's get on to 44. That shouldn't put me at risk of over leveling. Ooh, amnesia. I mean, I could always relearn Psychic, technically. But Thunder Wave is very useful. Let's take off Thunder Wave for now. I can always relearn it. Oh, honestly, it's always hard to pick 4 good moves, you know. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I probably could go to 45 here, but let's just play safe. Alright, buddy, let's skip you. Alright, let's action time. Let's do this. I think this is the gauntlet. Ooh. It was a bit spooky, so. So this is definitely a U-turn because I don't want to get hit by Electabuzz. I'm actually going to go into Roti. Yeah. Because it's going to be a bit of a longer fight, so getting some defense stacking would be good. Alright, nice. I reckon Bulldoze might have been a little bit more useful here. I could Crush Claw. I don't know what else Electabuzz might have. But I'm also kind of thinking just bulk up and get my defenses up. Although this is going to be off. Yeah, let's just defense up. Interesting. Wow, really? Oh, okay, Confuse Ray him. Alright, Confuse Ray is a little bit of a skip. A bit of an issue. And he did hit himself. Alright, interesting. Alright, so that effectively nullified Screech. So, kind of a loss on us, on my side. I feel like I definitely want to just take out the Magmar because of the Confuser. I don't know what's going to come up next. So let's Heavy Slam. Okay. Ooh, Sunny Day. Interesting. And he got the Crotch Claw off this time. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to Heavy Slam, which might just one-shot it. No, good damage though. Oh right, of course it resists. Yeah. Houndoom. I don't see Houndoom being too much of an issue. We're gonna high horsepower it. Just get rid of it. Light screen, interesting. I'm trying to think if Houndoom gets like Solar Beam. No. Okay, that's fine. I think it's only the the Mega. The Mega gets solar power. Okay, right, so that's one side down. And we can effectively just high horsepower again. Oof, gosh, confusion, now paralysis, a bit rough as type and all. Alright, double electric types. So, high horsepower again. Let's see what it goes for. I imagine it wants to try and get the... No, it just goes for the damage. A little chip on me, that's fine. Cool. Oh, dark feelings? Like what? What are you planning? Yeah, what do you mean by that? So, yeah, okay. Well, I mean, hopefully I'll obviously win the Nuzlocke this time, but hopefully I remember it as a gauntlet style, so I can actually get to 45 there. Okay. So, still happy with the lead because it's psychic types, and we want a U-turn here. Oh, you know what? It would be amazing to just acrobatics the Ledian and take it out. But that means Clay don't hit me with a psychic. And I don't want to risk that. I mean, it has extra sensory still. Nah, it's got... It doesn't have that much special attack. It's more of a defensive wall. Is there any wall that goes for Earth Power instead? Maybe I can just bulk. Maybe I can just brute force the Ledian out. I don't know. It might be a bit risky, but I mean, like, what's the better option here? Go into Crocodile, but then I'm vulnerable to Grass Knot. I'm gonna blitz down the Ledian because he's got. If I remember correctly, I think Faber's got the first three, and the other guy's got the Ledian, and then the Pupitar and Snarl spam afterwards. And that's not really an issue. See, that's acrobatics, this thing. Alright, perfect. Cool with that. Let's just brute force this thing down. Nice. Now, there's a chance that the Raichu went for just like a Thunderbolt or something here, so it might not get anything. That's Psychic. Okay, cool. Yeah, it still do just a bit of damage. Emphasis on a bit. Right, now Pupitar. Boom, boom. Obviously, I have to bear in mind that. Alright. Obviously, Pupitar only has Snarl, so that's definitely Snarl. If it goes for me, it's going for extrasensory. If it's going for Raichu, it's going for Earth Power. Can I take an extrasensory? I mean, he boosted his defenses, right? But I'm also going to get hit by a Snarl. I mean, technically, switching into that Grass Knot, though, that's the thing. That Grass Knot is a bit scary. It would be amazing to come in and boulder, but then again, there's Levitate anyway, so maybe not the best. Maybe not the best strategy. The thing is rock ground. I don't actually have a great move for this. Let's U-turn the Claydol. We're gonna U-turn the Claydol, and we want to focus on getting this Pupitar down, so we're just doing a one-sided fight. Let's assume I'm going to get hit by an extrasensory and a Snarl. The Scotch Bonnet is actually amazing here. I just have to be wary of the Grass Knot afterwards. The Grass Knot could... But then again, I feel like he's not that heavy. See, now, Roti is very heavy. And Grass Knot would hurt. Let's go into Scotch Bonnet. Because potentially I just dodge an extrasensory here. Alright, you're going for the right slot at least. Take out the Pupitar. He did go for Earth Power, okay. To be honest, yeah, knowing it was going to Psychic, I could have just stayed it. I'd be surprised if it went for a Grass Knot on me over a, I was thinking of hitting them both and getting a flinch. Earth Power again, okay, that's fine. I could have been, it's fine. I reckon it goes... Might still not go for me. I could crunch it here. I don't want to keep... I don't really have a... Let's crunch. We're 2v1ing it now. Oh... Okay, that's not too bad at all. Yeah, because I was thinking, I'm not that heavy. It's not stab. It doesn't actually have that much special attack. It's more defensive than anything else. Alright, let me double check hit now. Ooh, focus blast. Okay. Yeah, I ain't taking no risk and no focus blast. That probably would take me out. I feel like I could crunch and win, but don't risk it. So, who's eating a focus blast? Yeah, come on out, sandwich. I can probably just sit there and let Hal not like slowly whittle it down. Yeah, focus blast. Oh, Z move, nice. Can you imagine having a multi-battle partner and they just use explosion? He didn't have a ghost type. Like, how annoying would that be? Okay, so do I want to go get a bit of damage off for it, or considering the next one is a Broxish, it's a physical attacker. No point setting, and it's got crunch here. No point setting up amnesias. Let's go for Water Pulse. Nice, nice. So I reckon it crunches on me. Technically it could psychic, but I reckon it goes for crunch on me. So crunch I resist, psychic fangs I resist, and then water moves are neutral. I think Durian's cool here because I can sucker punch after. And get intimidate off as well. And then we go for Sucker Punch. I'm just thinking that crunch did like, let's say 22. Wasn't stab. 80, so it got resisted, so that goes to 40. 3 times that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried actually. Yeah, I'm actually a bit worried about Waterfall. Oh, wait. Does this thing have Dazzling? No, it's got Strong Jaw. Okay, because then I couldn't even Sucker Punch. It's just because I have... The safer play is to just keep switching. Because at the end of the day, I have... Hold up, let me just remember. I have... I mean, technically I have 5 Pokemon, so it's a 5 Pokemon limit. I guess. Because if I send out Tonkotsu, I just can't send out Roti. Because then I get Intimidate off as well. That's fine. Let's go back into Sandwich. I think the safest way to win this fight, yeah, Waterfall. Was a crit, that's fine. Is to just... I could probably slack off, but we get another Intimidate. Oh, Psychic Fangs, okay. Alright, cool. Let's just play it safe. Alright, nice. Another one down. So next focus is Guzma. We're definitely going to go get Mint out of the box for this. Hold up. Alright, cool. So we've got to get through these Skull Grunts. So switched up the team a little bit. Grab Toxic as well. So I think we'll get through 2 Team Skull Grunts. And then we can go against Guzma. So the thing is about Ice Fang, right, is that 130, but this is technically 135 because of Stab. So Aqua Tail is actually better than Ice Fang in every scenario, unless Water is not very effective and Ice is super effective, like going a Dragon type, for example. Yeah, that would be an example. Cool. Do need to keep an eye on XP. Level cap is 45. Unfortunately, Guava actually over leveled. So yeah, this is who I've got at the moment. Quite confident about. Oh, I didn't name you. Oh, my bad. I'll do it after. Let's do it after. Should be Jelly. I thought I named it Jelly. I don't know what happened. Right, this guy as well. I'm so sure I named it Jelly. Alright, so I think we've got. I think there's only 4 fights left. This one, Guzma, Celeria, and Lucine. Alright, these little rats can be a bit scary, not gonna lie. I think it maybe play it safe, like a Thunder Wave, switch into Durian, go for a Brick Break. Oh gosh. Ah, Durian doesn't have a fighting move. I forgot I removed it. Never mind. I removed it because fighting's not useful against Guzma. That's fine, we'll just Rock Slide, I guess. Might have to just switch back. Oh, everybody's missing. Yeah, this is safer just because it's not very effective. Okay, okay, got flinched. Just Sucker Punch now. Alright, Guzma time. So, let's Super Potion up. Anything a bit weaker. That's fine, okay. I mean, we're not giving anyone a berry juice anytime soon now with citrus. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lead Jelly. The idea is to basically bait out all the Sucker Punches, basically to make this, because even obviously it has emergency exit, but I remember in this fight the fact that it didn't get knocked out in one shot and came back later was really dangerous, and I don't know that Mint can one shot, so I'd rather have Jelly. Potentially takes a what's it called? Just a first impression. Shouldn't one shot. I have water absorb, so I can't go for liquidation. Yeah, good shout. Right. I remember this fight. This was a really close one last time. So, it could go for first impression, but all I'm really worried about is a sucker punch. Yeah. I'm not sure if emergency exit procs off indirect damage, actually. I think it does. But, I mean, with this, I'm just going to press Toxic again here. I could switch, but... Because, I mean, it's going to sucker punch, and then technically if I switch into Mint here, I could, discharge. Discharge could one-shot, and then... probably would send Pinsir out. Probably send Pinsir out, because basically Mint's good into all the other three. Right? The Pinsir is just the issue. Now for Pinsir, what I really need is a... I really need a special attacker, actually. He's not weak to the other stuff. What? I think my answer to Pinsir is Rooty. I'm just gonna tank through it and just whittle him down. And that's why I've got the rock slide. Yeah. I'm just thinking, would I rather switch Rooty into a Throat Chop or a Storm Throw? Because I'm pretty sure Gliscopod will go for a Sucker Punch here. I just feel like Mint is a free switch rather than waiting for Toxic. Again, I think I Toxic one more time. I'm trying to think. Toxic is 160, and then it keeps increasing, right? So just go 116, 263, 616. So yeah, so we're Toxic one more time. So I should be able to switch into Mint here. And which should try to Sucker Punch again. Because it's really the only thing it can do. And I feel like... ooh, I could even go for a Volt Switch and pre-prep. That's interesting. Yeah. Alright, so that's two. I can't believe I didn't get everyone to 45. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. Okay, so a very important thing here is that I only have the use of 4 Pokemon, so I do have to really pick very carefully. I very much doubt I'm bringing Sandwich in. Sandwich is for Lucamine. So maybe I actually wanted to stay... yeah, maybe I did actually want to keep Mint in. Because Roti is not good into the other two. I actually wanted... yeah, I did actually want to force Pinsir to come out now. I probably shouldn't. I should have just discharged rather than Volt Switch. And then I should have Volt Switched on Pinsir. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, I actually wanted to force... because I'm happy for Mint to go against the other two. I actually want Pinsir to come out now to fight Roti. I think if I go back into Jellicent, it either forces If I go back into jelly, it either makes Pinsir come out because it's got throat chop or Vikavolt. Okay, yeah. So when Vikavolt. So that's going to be a. Could be. It's probably Thunderbolt, but it could be an Energy Ball. Now. Could be a Thunderbolt, could be an Energy Ball. I do believe I just go into Mint here. Yes, if I could predict it's a Thunderbolt, go into Roti, soak it, and then it goes for Energy Ball. I get Resist, but I already resist Thunderbolt, and I don't want to take that risk. Because if for whatever reason it decided to Energy Ball here, it's going to chunk Roti. It did go for Thunderbolt, that's fine. Okay. Wow, I forgot that electric resists steel. Oops. Anyway, go for it. Alright, I'm faster. That's good to know. The only downside about this, it means I don't have mint to go into Masquerade. No special defense drop. I have to risk a crit and just. Well, actually, if I know it's bug buzzing. Alright, I just need to go into someone faster. I'm gonna Volt Switch. Because I feel like I could still come in on Masquerade's other moves and possibly take it out. We'll see. So we're going to Volt Switch. Let's see how much this does. Okay. I mean, it could go for it. It could still go for a Thunderbolt, so I'm not going to lie. I hate to say it, but I feel like I have to risk going out into Tonkotsu. Because I need Durian for so many fights later on. And if it Thunderbolts, if it Bug Buzzes, I quad resist, which is amazing. But if it Thunderbolts, I don't have a lot of special defense. Even though I do have Rock Slide. Oh. What's the items? You have an expert belt, it's not going to help. You have a lax incense to hopefully dodge something. Well, I can't decide, you know. Let's just think. I think it's equal weighting for it to go to either Thunderbolt or Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz, they both resist. Thunderbolt, neither of them resist. It's not going to go for Flash Cannons weaker. It's not going to go for Energy Balls weaker. I think it's choosing Bug Buzz over Thunderbolt because Bug Buzz has a chance to reduce special defense, whereas Thunderbolt, you can't paralyze me. So, 106 attack with a Rock Slide, 68 speed, probably faster. 94 chance it's not faster. It has to be Tonkatsu. I just hope it's not Thunderbolt. Okay, good. Now. Don't miss. Good. That would have been an absolutely terrible one for it to miss. Okay. I definitely don't want to take a Stone Edge. Alright, so this is all of my Pokemon locked in now. That's my 4 Pokemon. But everyone's down. It's just going to be the Masquerain left after. I feel like Roti should be able to do this. He dodged. Nice. And I think we Rock Slide. I don't think Count will do more. Rock Slide again. Excuse me. Alright, that will proc my Citrus. Now the question becomes, is there any world where I can at least get another Rock Slide off on this Masquerain? Ooh, Dragon Dance. We can't really say no to Dragon Dance. That's fine. It's just, if Mint was healthier, I'd be happy to switch into Mint here. Because, I mean, I resist Icy Wind, I resist Bugs. I know my special defense is... It's not that low. I should be able to at least go for 1 Rock Slide. Buzz, okay. Okay, a crit could have been Dead Roti. But this should be Masquerain done. Ooh, okay. Alright, I need toilet after that one. Alright. All those nerves were getting to my bladder. But yeah, I feel good now. Right. I mean, I'm gonna show this fight, but there's really nothing to it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna speed through this, but you know, it's still technically a boss battle, so we get to see what's happening. Because it has a nasty plot, but it doesn't have any special moves. As for this move, which is quad resisted, and then the other 2 moves are poison type moves, which it can't even I'm immune to. So yeah, this is yeah, GG. All right, the good thing is we finally got stab steel move. We're just waiting to learn play rough stab fairy, which I think is like level 50 or something. Alright, last is Lucamine. That's good. Right, here we go. Alright. Last battle of this place. Let's do this. Right. So we got 5 Pokemon limit. It's gonna be kind of tight, I reckon. Alright, we're gonna lead for you. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of oopsie. That was going to be Citrus Berry, I think. Okay. I've got 2 Pokemon with Z crystals. Yeah, I don't see. Nah, that the low pony and the Beware are bigger threat. So let's just flash cannon. I might take a moon blast or something, but it's fine. I mean, yeah, I lose sturdy, but I think it's fine. I don't think anything has a ground move. Wow, crit and a special defense drop. Jeez. Come on now. Alright, cool. Alright, so yeah, this is one of the two issues, right? Because it's just its coverage is nuts. Now, I don't think there's anyone. I mean, Mint. I say Mint is good on Milotic, but that Hydro Pump could hurt. So I'm not even actually inclined to. I mean, Sandwich dealt with Milotic pretty well last time. So I'm more inclined to. I'm just looking. The Psychic hit me. Well, I mean, that was a crit, and I got a special defense reduction. This is probably a Fire Punch. It's just I could switch to avoid the Fire Punch, but I feel like I'd like to at least get some damage off as well. And I don't think a Fire Punch would take me out. I've got a lot of defense. I don't think a Fire Punch takes me out. But who am I pivoting to? I guess this is where I'd go into Durian. Well, I don't want Durian to take a Fire Punch either. Let's Volt Switch. It's probably a Fire Punch. Ice Punch? What? Why? I remember this is the other thing about this one, is that I have no idea why it's choosing to use any particular move at all. Okay, so I'm just need to pick someone who's good against this thing. Right. Durian comes out, can break, gets intimidate. Tonkotsu, definitely no. I'm not resisting a quad. But I think Durian is the answer here. I come out, I break. I'm just wondering if I want to just fight him Z this, or if I'd rather wait to save that for Beware. I think I saved that for Beware. So we break because I've got Sucker Punch as well. Yeah, that's just. This is what annoys me. It's like I'd like to be able to predict the AI and be like, okay, yeah, it's I'm weak to fire. It's gonna Fire Punch, but no, it's just random. I don't even know. Anyway, unfortunately, I got a Sucker Punch to finish it off. Okay. Now Milotic. Okay. So this is probably a Hydro Pump. Which the thing is, Sandwich does handle this really well, to be fair. But it doesn't deal with the Petal Dancer. Marvel Scale. I think Marvel Scales increases defense. So but I probably don't. I maybe don't want to poison it. Okay, so I'm trying to decide whether to go to Jelly or Sandwich. I know Sandwich can like do really well in this. But at the end of the day, I do have Water Absorb. It doesn't have a Dark move either. Well, obviously, Petal Dance and Stunsport and stuff are annoying. I don't know. They even have the same health. That just makes it even harder. It's both 169. What excellent health. Gosh, that's really make it tough. Same gender as well. I think just because it's Marvel scale and my damage approach would be to Toxic her. Because but with Sandwich, I have to set up Amnesia, which I don't know if that's ideal or not. Because I'm gonna go Jelly. I think Jelly. Let's try Jelly. Because I'm just immune, you know. So we can Toxic. Let's see how much this is. So decent. Excuse me, sorry. And I'm slower. I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, his defense is increased, but Toxic is still going to tick away, and I'm immune to Flail. So I can recover. Okay, crit, wow. Then Hexa. It'd have to crit me twice in a row, I think, to put me in like a bad situation. Poison, I think it wouldn't take it out, which is great because that means I should potentially be able to get straight full health here. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much back up to full. Nice. Okay. That's fine. Next poison tick. We'll just recover again. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just thinking. I mean, Petal Dance is an issue. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. I feel like Mint's actually really good here. Because though I can still get hit by Confusion. Is there a world where it one-shots me with Petal Dance? I don't think so. Because Milotic and Dragon Pulses... I have a lot of special defense. I should at least be able to get Toxic off. The only thing is I'm thinking that, well, maybe actually I'd rather have that against Beware. Because I'd be immune to Drain Punch. So... yeah, I don't see me using Roti here. I haven't pulled Sandwich or Roti out yet. Let's go into Tonkotsu. I quad resist. Oh no, sorry, no, I'm neutral. Crap. Okay, that's a bit of a oops. Okay, so there's Petal Dance. Wow. Wow, that hit a lot. We may have a problem. 119 special defense and that hit that much? Hey, man. We're actually in a bit of an issue. We have a bit of an issue here. 88, 114. Okay, I'm Okay, hold up. We actually have a bit of an issue here, though. Yeah, that was an oopsie. Because I was actually neutral, not resisted. Okay, if I'm confident that Jelly can, I'm definitely not sending in Roti or Sandwich on this one. If I'm confident that Jelly can deal with Beware, then I can send in Durian now. But you know, it has own tempo, so it can't even get confused. Oh, that was such a misplay. I mean, I had to switch, but that was a misplay. Oh, I'm gonna have to sack someone. So I don't know that Mint can switch in here and just. Okay, we are in a situation here. So, neutral, it did 90. Right? Nearly 100. Let's say 100. On 119 special defense. So it should only do 50, but the problem is 50 is still half of what I've got left. So on against you, it probably hits more than 50. But I do have Sucker Punch. I hate to say it, I might have to just let Tonkotsu go down here, because that was just I just kind of flopped. The only thing is, I am faster. I just got Dragon Dance on it. It literally isn't. Tonkotsu is now at the point where it can set up and sweep on certain fights. It really sucked to lose it. It hit way too much. Ideally, I'd like to switch into. Why did I double take like that? Because even if I. Okay. I could try and switch into Mint. If Mint. Let me think. If I switch into Mint. And Mint. I mean, Mint could maybe at least Volt. It is not faster, I just realised. I hate to say this, I think I have to sack Tonkotsu. There's no way I'm sending him Roti. Sandwich is weak. You know what's annoying here? Guava would have been amazing. Because I could switch into a quad resist and acrobatics. Couldn't Ice Fang? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try Ice Fang. I don't think I have much of another option. It's gonna need to just try and one-shot it. It's faster! No! It's faster! It was faster! Are you kidding me? No! Oh, you're joking me! How? Oh, you're joking me. I swear. Alright. Okay, let's recoup. Alright, so it outspeeds everyone. Oh, that's not good. This is not good. Right, so we send in Mint. Yeah, you're gonna have to Z move and just... No, don't teeter dance. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, you've got to break through. You've got to break through. Excellent. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Well, I don't know if we're good, but we're gonna do some damage. We're gonna do some damage. It might actually worked out better for me. Excuse me. Excellent. Very good. Well. I'm always just sacking the Gyarados just in some stupid way. Ugh. Okay. So I can either use Royalty or Sandwich still, because I'm only at the 4. This feels like Drain Punch. And I'm gonna send Jellicent. If I can switch into Dorian at some point to get Intimidate off, might go through it, but for now, we dodge a takedown as well, that's also good. We set up Toxic, we could get Dual Shot. Crit could be bad. Crit could be bad. The problem is it could also Zen Headbutt. We might also just randomly try a Drain Punch, because it's just weird like that. This AI has been really weird. Okay. And I'm faster, so I can't get flinched. I can't see it one-shotting me. I think I just Toxic stall this out. Might be a little anticlimactic for some people, but it's a speed tie? Really? I was just like, I'm sure. Speed tie makes it kind of weird to use this recover strat. Because I could potentially get double hit. The safest place is just spam recover. Is it though, actually? Yeah, the safest place is just spam recover. I don't know if she has a full restore though. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, cool. So let's stay healthy. Let's stay healthy. I mean, it's spamming Dual Chop. I maybe just switch. No, it is alternating as well with some Zen Headbutts. I'm just gonna recover. I'm gonna see a potion here if she has one. Nope. Alright. Cool. That should be game. Oh. Awful, you killed my tonkotsu. Ugh. Oh, damn. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. The coughs just come like inappropriate times. Alright, so we are gonna wrap this episode up here. I do hope you've all enjoyed it. Pretty sure it's all just dialogue until we get to the final island. So yeah, it was an intense episode, but it was good. It was good. We're making progress. You know, we only lost one Pokemon. I didn't meet a very good Pokemon. Didn't even get to do a single Dragon Dance. You know, like, yeah, it is what it is. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up there. Peace, love, and blessings, everyone. Yeah, let's get out of here.